Hello there, gang, and welcome to Displaying-Model-Behaviour. There's a whole bunch of good news out there, so let's talk about it. Kicking things off with the Hasbro Pulse Marvel Legends reveals, we have already covered these ad nauseum over the last 24 hours, so I'll do a quick recap for you in the form of memes.
Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
You again.
Finish the story.
Not great, not terrible.
Oh boy. Leftovers.
Well, la-dee-da.
I'm adequate.
I like it!
What the hell is that?
She must have caught herself by surprise.
I thought I'd lost you, boy.
I gotta admit it. I did not see this coming. In a million years.
What's the blandest thing on the menu?
Not like this.
Alright, that does it for the Marvel Legends recap, and in the immortal words of Monty Python, and now for something completely different. Oh me meow, talk about something that I've been trying to will into existence for the longest time. We are getting a Marvel vs. Capcom collection. Oh my goodness, hook this to my veins. Not only are we getting every single beautiful pixelated 2D fighter from the Marvel vs. Capcom line, we're getting the Punisher arcade scrolling beat 'em up as well. This is literally everything I could have ever wanted. It's like that quote from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Hey Charlie, do you know what happened to the little boy who got everything he wanted? No? What? He lived happily ever after. I can't wait for this. There's no release date yet, but it's going to be sometime this year. And we are getting X-Men vs. Street Fighter, X-Men Children of the Atom, Capcom vs. Marvel Superheroes, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, everything. Just everything. And then Punisher as well. I am so happy with this. Plus, of course, being a modern version of the games, you're getting the online functions and features, you're getting all of the quality of life improvements that you would expect, like, you know, the ability to save and all that kind of thing. So this is just blissful. This is just so, so wonderful. I have so much nostalgia for these games. This is terrific. Guys, when it comes out, I'm going to let you know, I'm going to get online and we can have some model behavior one-on-one battles, because this is a dream project right here. Now all I need is a retro Mortal Kombat collection, and dang it, I'll never have to leave the house again.
Beware, a turtle pure in heart and eats pizza by night may still become a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Universal Monster!
Back to toy news, and NECA are doing something kind of interesting here. They're re-releasing their TMNT Universal Monsters mashup characters in 2-packs as black and white versions. Well, they're doing at least 2 of them. We got Raphael as the Wolfman and Leonardo as the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Interestingly, now that I think about it, Raphael as Wolfman, that wasn't the first Raphael one. He was Frankenstein's monster first. So I guess they're kind of mixing things up a little bit. And I assume we'll get Donatello as the Invisible Man and Mikey as the Mummy in black and white 2-pack form at some point in the future as well, though that hasn't been confirmed. These are going to be Walmart exclusives. No announcement on release date or price yet. But as a fun homage to the black and white Universal monsters, this makes sense, since they've done their other Universal monsters, Wolfman, Frankenstein's monster, Mummy, Dracula, in black and white versions. So the Turtles getting the same treatment? That makes perfect sense.
Behold, optic blast.
And as if Capcom weren't giving us enough of our 90s X-Men goodness, Mondo are here as well with the full reveal of their 1/6 scale Cyclops figure. Wow, we had the preview in the last episode, now here he is in all his Mondo glory. 2 different versions, there's a regular and a deluxe. So the regular is $220, the deluxe is $240. And with the old collector math that we always love to employ, if you're gonna spend $220, you might as well spend $240. Because if you're going to spend a big chunk of money, you might as well spend a little bit more and get the deluxe version. Am I right or am I right? Who's with me, gang? So this, I can practically hear the optic blast. And now you can put him with your Wolverine, giving him a sock in the tummy. That's just kind of wonderful, really. I dig it. I love everything that they've done here with this, as I do with all of their animated X-Men figures. They're just killing it. If you've started collecting these, you know this is expensive, but hey, look, you gotta spend your money on something, okay? So you might as well spend them on awesome action figures. So this doesn't have a release date yet. I'm glancing down at my notes, but no, that's a lie. It's got a release date for December. So there you go. Not even very long to wait either. Mondo are killing it. This is another fantastic example of that. I love what I'm seeing here. Folks, I'd like to give a shout out to our channel sponsor, Legendsverse. Legendsverse, a name that is a little bit deceptive. Why? Because they cover so much more. If you collect G.I. Joes, Marvel Select, McFarlane figures, and Marvel Legends, then you're going to want somewhere to keep your figures all catalogued. Not just cataloguing the ones that you have, but also the ones that you want and you're looking to, and the crowds and groups that you want to build. That's where this website comes into its own, because you can make different sections and sublines for the different collections you want to make. For example, I'm still waiting for Hasbro to give us a Nightwatch and a Carrion figure. Why? So that I can complete my Maximum Carnage team. And right now I'm chronicling that journey over on Legendsverse, ticking off the figures that I need and making a note of the ones that we're still waiting for. So if you want to have some fun, just looking back at all this incredible archive of action figures and keeping track of the ones that you collect, go on over to Legendsverse, because dang it, they are providing an amazing tool for us collectors.
Why did you make me do this? You're fighting so you can watch everyone around you die. Think, Mark.
Diamond Select Toys are doing a bloody 2-pack version of their Omni-Man and Invincible figures. So we had the nice, clean, pristine ones that came out a while ago. Now you can get them battered and bloodied up, a bit of a Mortal Kombat kind of look to these two guys. So this 2-pack is going to be $50. So when you break that down, $25 a piece? It's not too shabby. And this is going to be available in October of this year.
We've been waiting for you, Miss O'Neill.
Loyal subjects have shown off their San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Elite Foot Soldier. This guy looks pretty awesome. Love the demonic kind of face and the red color scheme. Very badass. If you want to get your hands on him, then you can pick him up in person at San Diego Comic-Con.
Or in a ditty bag. An itty bitty ditty bag. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Attention, you maggots! Sergeant Slaughter is getting a new G.I. Joe figure. Well, not necessarily a new one, but a zhuzhed up one in his Mad Marauders gear. This is kind of fun. I liked the original one. I like this one too. He's going to be $34.99, so whew, it's kind of expensive there, but he does have some nice accessories as well. I like the cloth goods army kit bag. That's kind of cool. Does it deserve racking up the price that much? Well, that's for you to decide. He's got boxing gloves as well. I mean, can you put a price on those? He's going to be available at your various retailers, so it's not a Hasbro Pulse exclusive. A couple of those coming up pretty soon. But this one you can get at Big Bad Toy Store, Entertainment Earth, and the usual other outlets. And yeah, I'm always going to have a soft spot in my place for Sergeant Slaughter. Or a soft spot in my heart. Not my place in general. I can't open up the whole house to him, but my heart, I'll happily do that.
Look at what dropped in, brothers. 170 pounds of air pollution.
And also from the Mad Marauders, this is going to be a Hasbro Pulse exclusive. We're going to get Spirit and Lowlight in their blue and green fatigues. I never knew about the Mad Marauders, but I guess that's their theme. Kind of like Tiger Force have the tiger stripes, Mad Marauders, blue and green. G.I. Joe fans, help me out if I'm missing out on any essential info. So these are going to be $54.99, so breaks down to an average kind of price for each figure, and yeah, Hasbro Pulse exclusives.
He'll fight for freedom wherever there's trouble. G.I. Joe is there.
And available for pre-order right now is the G.I. Joe Stinger Jeep for $100. An expensive price tag, but also a very nice looking vehicle as well. So with Valorverse, Ramen Toys, and G.I. Joe all doing military vehicles, dude, you're spoilt for choice right here. Of course, this is the official G.I. Joe one, and it does look super pretty, coming with a figure as well, so you get a little bit more bang for your buck. If you want to get him, he's out there for pre-order right now. Also revealed by the G.I. Joe team. Oh, we're not done yet. It's still Yojo June, baby. We have a character that a lot of people have been clamoring for. Someone who has genuinely the coolest name in all of media. Nemesis Enforcer.
Hey guys, so it's 5 a.m. and I'm editing this video and I just saw it's Nemesis Immortal, not Nemesis Enforcer. I was sure it's Nemesis Enforcer in the movie. Is this a different character? I'm so confused. It's so early. I've had so little sleep. I acknowledge my mistake. However I made it.
That is just badass. And here the dude looks badass. Although, honestly, this is where, as a child, I kind of lost a little bit of a connection to G.I. Joe. I liked it when it was humans against humans. Once we got in guys like Globulus and Nemesis Enforcer, I'm like, whoa, we're kind of getting away from what I was liking about G.I. Joe. This is a bit more sci-fi. Nonetheless, though, the designs are wicked. And I know a lot of people dig them, so, you know, that's fine. It's just funny, because as a kid I was like, wait a minute, I thought this was a relatively grounded franchise, and now we got weird snake men aliens? Okay. So this is going to be fully revealed, I do believe, at San Diego Comic-Con. Maybe even put up for pre-order, I'm not entirely sure, but right now we just got the initial reveal images and whatnot, and yeah, he looks pretty wicked. Koto Bukiya are putting out some really cool looking Mega Man model kits. And don't get put off by the sound of the word model kits, because I know I often am, but these are very easy kind of snap together type kits. No glue and paint and all that nonsense involved. Thank you very much. Wouldn't be entertaining that on this show. Don't let the name Model Behaviour fool you. It's not model kit behaviour. These look really fun. $74.99. I don't know why I stumbled over that. I didn't want to look down at my notes. They're right in front of me. $74.99, available from Big Bad Toy Store. Go take a look. Actually, with the Marvel vs. Capcom Mega Collection coming out, you know you're going to need a Mega Man in your collection. Kyoto/Revoltech are doing something kind of cool here. We are getting Attack on Titan figures. And what's funky about these is that if you take the weird head off, you pretty much have a Revoltech naked base body that if you wanted to do a more kind of high-end custom or just an unusual custom, you pretty much have this flat base now, which is kind of awesome. Of course, that's not what they're designed for. They're designed to showcase Attack on Titan, and that's exactly what they're doing. I'm not sure what scale you could technically call these, because yes, they're sort of 1/12 scale height, but these are giant titans, so it's kind of like a Godzilla figure, you know, what scale is it? I don't know, work out how tall Godzilla is and do the maths. Regardless though, these do look pretty wicked. Toys Battalion are doing a 1/12 scale Last Prince figure. When I first saw these images, I thought it was 1/6 scale just because of the quality and what seemed to be going in there. But no, they've taken all of that and shrunk it down to 1/12 scale. So that looks pretty amazing. Probably going to be available on more of your import sites like Ami and Hong Kong Toy Box, 5K Toys. Keep an eye out, because there's no word on price or release date yet. But for all of you anime type fans, this looks gorgeous.
Transformers, more than meets the eye.
Blockies are doing some really cool, kind of chunky Transformers figures. They've done an Optimus Prime. Now they've also shown us pictures of Ultra Magnus, the Devastator, or at least the component parts. We got Dinobots. There's a whole lot of good stuff here. I love my chunky looking Transformers. That's why I used to really love some of Pat Lee's designs, where he stayed true to the G1 look, but kind of chunkified them a bit. I really like these. These are model kits, but they're going to be very sort of easy to put together, snap together type model kits. Sorry that there's no word that I can find on release date or price, but I'm going to keep an eye out, because this is my kind of Transformers right here. I really love this aesthetic. And speaking of Transformers, oh my goodness, 3-0 are teasing their Jazz figure. We got a little look from behind here, and already it looks like everything that I would come to expect from Jazz. He looks awesome. I love it. I'm just staring at it right now and just like, yeah, stop procrastinating. Let me order him. I'm loving my 3-0 Transformers. I haven't got to the point where I'm going to buy too many of the repaints. Like, I got Starscream. I don't need the other Decepticon jets, but obviously I do. But, you know, money. But Jazz, he's a standalone badass character. That guy's pretty essential. So, yeah, I'm absolutely going to pick him up.
Pathetic fools! There's no escape!
And more good news for Transformers fans. YOLO Park keep bringing the thunder. They've got amazing responses for their Megatron and Optimus Prime, so now they're showing off the next one in the line, Starscream. As you can see from this video, he's a kit, but you just put all the little bits and pieces together. Easy breezy. And I can practically hear him in this video saying, "Pathetic fools! There's no escape!" I love my Starscream impression. I'm not saying it's good. I just like doing it. Who interrupts my coronation? Coronation, Starscream. This is poor comedy. Megatron, is that you? Here's a hint. Right, well, I'm going to go watch Transformers the movie now. I'll see you in 90 minutes. Oh, man. Oh, that was worth taking a break for. You got the touch, you got the power. When all hell's breaking loose, you'll be right in the eye of the storm. And we're not even done with Transformers yet, because Kotobukiya are showing off another one of their gorgeous anime girl statues. This time, we're getting Cliffjumper. I drew a line under my collection of these, all right? I got Prime, I got Megatron, that's all I need. But they've also done Bumblebee, Starscream, probably going to recolor him for Skywarp and Thundercracker as well. Now we got Cliffjumper. Yeah. Dude, these are wicked. I love these. Don't you just hate it when Dave talks about something that looks awesome but doesn't tell you where you can find it? Yeah, don't worry, it annoys me too, but I still want to talk about it because it looks amazing. I'm going to try and find more info about this Kamen Rider Godzilla mashup because it clearly exists. We got a whole bunch of pictures, but I don't know where to find it. SIC, I think is the name of the company that makes it, but I gotta do a little bit more digging because you know the people who put these things together are scurried away in China somewhere, hiding from us. And I'm like, dude, you're making amazing things. Give us a chance to throw our money at you, because if you give me the opportunity, I might do that, because I'm not even a big Kamen Rider fan. But this looks too amazing to resist. Just give me the chance to buy it.
Pretenders hold no sway here.
I am your new god, woman.
You are a false prophet.
Begin.
S-Hero are going to give us a 1/6 scale animated Wonder Woman. This is kind of like the DC equivalent of the Mondo X-Men line, except unofficial. That's why she's called something like Warrior Person or something. Nonetheless though, she looks terrific. This company have also done an animated Batman and Superman as well, or Strong Man and Night Rodent, whatever they call them. But put them together and you're getting a great looking animated Justice League here. So official or not, these look really cool. A lot of accessories, captured that, is it Paul Dini sort of art style really beautifully. I like what I'm looking at. And folks, that does it for Good News for today. Thank you so much for watching. What do you think about the items covered? Comment below. Let me know. And if you like what you see here and you want to see more, then you know what you gotta do. You gotta join the 6-1 clicks by clicking the like, share, and subscribe buttons. If you want to go one step beyond in supporting the channel, then you can do by getting a Model Behaviour channel membership. If you pick up one of those bad boys, then you can join in on all of the member-exclusive live streams. If you don't want to get one of those though, but you do enjoy the live streams, well, that's okay, because every Sunday night, Monday morning for me over here in Japan, we have the weekly Model Behaviour Live, where it's everybody in the pool, we can have a get-together with the community, and it's always a good time. But if you want a little bit of extra, then you can get yourself a Model Behaviour membership, because dang it, I'm never short of a few things to talk about. So gang, thank you very much for watching, and until next, I thought I was going to say something else, and then my brain went, no, we're done. That's great. I live in constant suspense. I don't even know what's coming next. So until next time, keep displaying model behavior.
Big time